Sucks to be her. But now she can turn the tables by shooting Angelica through the heart.
Perfect. I've been waiting for this moment.
Well, we still get to sneak in a Kurt moment since we're all gathering here at the end of this chapter, or whatever they're going to call this part.
The whole family.
The whole DK crew. The two swordsmen are both like, yes.
Cool.
He sounds fun. Let's fight him. And it's like, well,
maybe some other time.
I appreciate your lust for improvement, but
Yeah.
That's one theory.
Indeed.
Or Oliver broke it up.
Yeah.
So that his precious assistant wouldn't have a split attention anymore. Oh my god, Empress solo mission?
Oh my god.
Raining death and destruction.
I'm not prepared.
No one holds me captive.
I appreciate you coming all this way for my sake, but as it stands, I must remain here. Were the Empress to go missing now, this nation's people would be thrown needlessly into chaos, making matters all the more difficult for you, no doubt.
But the nation's already in chaos.
No, it's fine. The curse could just make it seem like she disappeared, and people that were closest to its epicenter would probably believe it anyways.
Because the curse can do that now, so
The curse
what
can make her
difference does it
jump out
make?
this fucking window.
It could.
You know what the curse can't fix?
What?
Carl Reitnitz's hair.
Correct. His hair is a lost cause.
3 different loose strands.
It's cray-cray.
As I said, it would only cause more trouble than necessary. Even now, we know nothing of Alfin's whereabouts. And right this second, on the other side of the country, the Emperor continues to fight for his life.
Well, the good news with her staying here is that we don't have to hear her talk
Do not
much
fret
longer.
so. Major Claire has already told me the truth of the matter. I understand that it was the Empire's curse that coerced you into shooting the Emperor, not your own will. In that sense, a share of the blame lies with the Imperial family as well. Perhaps what happened to Olivert was our punishment, though I curse the very thought. Worse still, our young Cedric now stands at the side of the very man who plotted Olivert's downfall.
Thank you for this exposition dump.
That's the one, that's the Cedric.
That we already knew.
I deeply sympathize with you, Your Highness. Prince Olivert met with a most cruel and undeserved fate. We must keep hope that His Majesty soon makes a full recovery. I will make certain to keep you updated on his condition.
You have my thanks, Governor Regnitz. Now go, Class 7. May Adios's grace be ever at your side. I leave Elise and Alfin's safe return in your capable hands.
Rean and others, capital O. I'm
could
torn.
be like Rean in Class 7. Okay, sorry, continue.
Her deliveries are a little stilted, but it is sort of an appropriate voice for someone of her status.
Like, the voice sounds good. It's just the delivery drives me insane.
It just comes off as like aloof in a way that I don't think it means to.
Yeah. Also, kind of robotic.
And
Is she a robot? She might be a robot.
She could be a robot. We don't know. We didn't read all the Black Records.
It's true. There could be some weird shit in there.
Black Record number 37. The Empress is a robot. Oh, shit. Why didn't you tell us, Thomas? Oh, man.
Come on, guy.
Well, Machias' dad has been charged with helping the nobility on a number of occasions, so he's used to this at this point.
Yeah.
He usually gets hurt trying to do so.
Uh-huh. Oh, God. Movies are the bane of my existence.
They died. Oh. Okay, phew. Yep, those are the ones.
Yep.
I still really dig Ferris's new look. It's one of the best ones from our former classmates.
Patrick was looking very smarmy there. Did you see that?
Of course, he can't help himself. Just because his allegiances and his ability to help us have changed doesn't mean that he's changed his core personality.
Also fair. It was a fitting look.
He's going to inherit 1/4 of whatever the fuck's left of this country, if the 4 noble houses even exist still.
Right.
So, he's got a lot to live for.
Yeah.
A lot to be proud of.
Mm-hmm. He seems surprisingly capable these days. Like, if you had told me back in the first game that, like, Patrick was gonna be, like, relevant later on, I would have been like, nah, man. That guy needs to die.
And we're out.
Look at the freaking engine light freaking out. Did you see that? I saw that.
It was having a hard time.
It was not doing great.
But we're all having a hard time in our own ways,
And the ship is now going to explode, so.
It appears your rank has increased.
Yeah, it's almost going to go up again. When we start doing our mid-lane tasks in the next part, we'll be able to get another rank.
Here's a small token of our appreciation.
Ooh,
snap.
We
know what that means.
I do.
Amazing. Keep up the good work.
I'm the best. Except when I'm not.
Anybody gonna tell you to tear you down? Sorry, whatever. I got distracted.
Well, I have no reason not to save over this. It's another successful chapter.
Yeah. We don't need to go back. We did everything.
But we also can't stop because we're in an awkward spot.
We are in an awkward spot.
We're like 8 minutes into this video.
Oh, no. Time to have a free day.
Mm-hmm. More bonding points.
But first, we have to talk about things and do the thing and fly around. And then go back to Aaron and then have a free day.
Must be a third cryptid somewhere.
Ooh, maybe we can go murder a cryptid. That sounds fun.
Oh.
I don't know if we're... Oh!
Jesus, I mean, Angelica, take the wheel.
Hey, it's like the good old days.
Yeah. Except Toa doesn't get to take the captain or admiral's chair.
Which is lame. Really, it would be better if we could give anyone else the captain's chair. Sorry, the captain's hat. Sorry. But we can't, so...
What, you don't want Gaius to have it?
I mean, I do, but it's not even an option.
Oh, I see. You actually want a literal hat.
Yes, I want the literal captain's hat on top of his head.
Computer!
Computer!
My computer slid across the ceiling.
It did, and it's also a lot smaller than the giant-ass hologram screen we had from before. How do you see anything on here?
At least all the words are spelled out properly, or spaced out properly this time.
Yes, we're not getting some weird,
There's the big ones.
kerning. Yeah.
0% anti-gravity, that's important.
No, we can't go back. Yeah, we have to wait until the finale.
I do like, no, it's okay pose. Yuna's very nice.
Well, I liked it when Gaius was the captain for like 0.2 seconds. Seems like we're transitioning here.
That's
Wow.
a good rate. That's one per every 3 minutes, so it's pretty good.
If you're into that sort of thing, cool.
There they are together, all three of them.
Also true. Even if we are missing a certain jerk. Yes. We remember the mic. I mean, I guess this is for the benefit of new Class 7. Why not? Yeah.
Georg, it would seem you've missed her vitals.
Good delivery, sir.
I am in a cave. I'm merely adopted in the dark.
It does sound like Bane, doesn't
I'm
it?
wondering what would break first.
I've come up with a way to make use of her. Using the mask, we can gain ourselves a pretty handy pawn.
Oh, is that so? Very well. Do as you wish. Withdraw immediately once you've collected your little puppet.
This is where Angelica Ragnar died. If only for a time. Whether you wake from this nightmare is something only Adios can decide. Forgive me, Angel.
I don't think we should.
Why would you have had an idea he said that?
Right.
You weren't
like,
fucking there.
We didn't even remotely know. Okay.
How could
yeah.
you possibly have had... That's a weird line.
That's a very...
I understand the meaning behind it, but that...
It's weird. Yes, it probably is. Yeah.
Oh, someone's being mopey. Unit to the rescue.
Even if you died almost twice, you can definitely live. Whoa, our chin is okay.
That's fine.
Oh no. Let's not turn our head over there again.
Jesus Christ.
That's not a sound your fists make,
No, that's
especially if you're not wearing gloves.
That's a Phoenix Wright desk pound sound.
Objection.
Yeah, that she just shattered every bone in her other hand. She's really trying hard to hold it together to keep her composure. Inside, she's like, oh my god!
Oh, what have I done?
I broke my own hand! Kayla?
Kayla?
Man, fuck that.
Excuse you.
That's bullshit. Alright, going for Raquel, so I can gamble some more. This is great.
Oh my god, the gambling. That we will not show on camera, but will definitely win at.
A Monstar who can come on and slam, but also welcome to the jam.
Uh-huh, we know it.
Yeah, who the fuck is that?
That's not a name
It's not
that exists
you.
in this world. It's not me.
I was sleeping at the time.
I went to pet the Doge, and she walked away from me.
Mm-hmm.
Very sad.
Just hoping for more food for some reason.
I
There
don't know
won't be
why.
any.
It's been like 3 hours since we ate, so.
Alright, so you have Ash Mando in consecutive chapters, which is going to cramp our style.
Yep.
But all we need is one of Emma, Altina, Bee, and Crow. And we can make some combination that I want happen.
Yep.
If
It's gonna
none
be
of them-
sad when like we get none of them at one point.
Well, if I'm choosing, then I'm choosing these three. And then...
And then our daughter?
she's here too.
Oh, so
I'm-
she is.
I'm not interested, but neat nonetheless.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Daughter. Yay. Excellent. Oh wait, the whole thing's out of whack though now. We'll fix it. Perfect.
That's the one. This is the squad.
This is our squad.
So she's here, but...
She'll be with us in spirit.
Sure.
Watchdog 2.0.
Ah, yes.
Osgiliath Basin. Right. I
Born
remember
Gileaz.
what a stupid name that is.
Zebondin.
Ash's
good.
Disguise. Another one? Thought we
But
had
we had
one.
this in the last game, I thought.
Unless I'm very confused.
We saw it briefly.
Oh, we did. Okay. It's just this regular outfit with the thing.
Absolutely not.
Yeah, no, are you kidding me?
I guess in theory we can also check to see... There you are.
Oh, just a little brooch on the scarf.
Why on earth is that? Just make that an attachment.
Yes.
Perfect.
It's stupid, but I like it anyway.
We're doing it because why not? Wait.
That is the dumbest thing I've ever seen.
She's Red Thief Rosewabi Phantom.
Yes.
Okay, we're not doing that.
That is
It
too
doesn't
dumb.
match her outfit at all. It's very gauche.
It is very, very not okay.
All right, everybody's in pretty good position here. We'll move you a little closer to our other casters back here. And that seems good. And
Jinxed.
we have some... Oh, shit, I owe you a Coke.
Oh my god.
There's a snowstorm outside. I do not own any Coke.
No, I don't even like Coke,
I don't know why I
man.
came here. It's force of habit seeing the store. All right, let's have a look around. Rosine is back in the captain's chair. This is just steering itself. It's on cruise control.
Seems fine. That seems like a good thing a ship does. It
Oh, yeah.
just flies itself.
So we have,
Oh, we have a
3
scene with
points
Elisa.
again.
No.
3 points again with what I'm going to presume is going to be another 4th at some point. We will operate as though it's only 3 to be safe, but you would think
Yes.
that was probably true.
Well, I know who
Oh, there was only 4.
2 of my picks are?
Only 4 this time.
Yeah.
A lot of new stuff.
Lots of trial chests.
Trial chests. Maybe we know we're missing? No. Or maybe... Oh, we just don't have access to a couple of them, yeah. So we've at least discovered them all.
Yeah.
We haven't done them all, but we've seen them. We have quick access to all of them but 1. Yeah, 8 we haven't done and can't get to, but 5 and then 11 through 14 we have.
Yeah.
We can do Rean Altina pretty quickly if we want.
Mm-hmm.
That one's a little trickier. That was the one that we saw earlier that was question marks and Elliot, Machias, and Sarah.
Yes.
The only tricky part about this is, as it currently stands, there are... I don't know. I would kind of like to see Celine, so I guess that would be the 4th. Sorry, I don't really care about Ash. If that's last, then...
That's fine. He wasn't one of my picks anyway.
I like Ash, but I have 147 fucking characters, so there's a certain point where, again... Now, again, that's one I'll probably pick my next playthrough when I play on my own, so I can see the stuff I missed. You know, I'll pick some of my regulars still, and then some side ones I missed. But for the purpose of this, probably go Sarah first. We go way back. We'll talk to him to see what he would say, and then we'll run away.
Just sprint out of this little tiny closet we're in.
I'm scared. It would be cool to take him to Raquel, but we are not. What we are doing, however,
is taking a shower.
This is not...
We also need to go back to Aaron Village and see if... Actually, I know exactly what's going to happen there, and you won't like it.
More hot spring shenanigans.
And who's the new character?
Oh my god, just kill me now.
I told you. I told you.
You did, and I didn't process it until now. Too late. You were standing right there, Rean.
No, I just got here. It's been like 3 seconds. It's not like when Toa was sleeping.
Also fair. If she were sleeping, that would be a problem.
All right, I'll be your new George.
Yeah, well, I'll replace him and be infinitely better. Yeah, the dream kind of has been on hold since shit has hit the fan the last couple of years. And we've been missing some folks.
It's funny with her in the mask. But she's now, of course, herself, but it's still kind of like, yeah, we gotta get him back. We gotta snap George out of it. It's like, yeah, but you're evil, right? Oh, no, it's just an accessory now. Okay. All right, who's paired up in here?
Winbro, number 1, and Machias. Neat.
I like the slow reveal.
The slow reveal was very effective.
They're like, yeah, we kind of suck now in comparison. And I like you both, but yeah, you're definitely falling behind a lot of the other party members. You're kind of like the, I was going to say Tien, but that's mean. Tien actually has relevance in the Cell Saga. Barely. So you are the Yamcha. That's kind of mean.
Yamcha's
Machias
extra.
can be Yamcha.
Yes, Machias is Yamcha.
Elliot can be Krillin.
Elliot can be Krillin. That's so sad.
Who tries hard but doesn't do a whole lot most of the time. Uh-oh.
What is happening here?
I don't know, but I'm intrigued.
I'm sure Muse is trolling her. What, men can't hug Jubilee? Oh, it's one of Dorothy's.
Yeah, it's not hugging per se.
Right. I don't know why I thought it wouldn't be.
It's fair.
Hey, Dorothy isn't even at our school. Don't put this on me.
Jubilee, too pure
now the
for this
question
world.
is this book about Rean and Crow? Because that would be funny. Lots of sweat drops.
I forgot to talk to these two again after I got the group scene, so we gotta go back in here.
You do you, son. specifically called out uses. Rivalry to the death.
It never won't be.
It never won't be. At this point, I'm fine with it. It's all fun and games. Well.
Well, I need to do this too.
It's so funny that we like walked around her on purpose to talk to Toa clearly and then ended up talking to her anyway.
But how much time will you have between turning George back and Crow's inevitable death?
That is the question. But don't worry, no one will be dead or evil by the end, except
Beast.
for Osborne. Osborne is both of those things.
We might have found our first challenge in the last few matches.
Wow. It looks
all right.
horrifying, by the way, the master. I'm deeply concerned.
No, I think we toss Blix.
Right. We can hit extra hard.
I didn't really want a second Courier Bell either.
Yeah. Not the best.
Alright, well, I had a card draw and it had counterattacks do more damage. I think I saw briefly. It's also a 4 mana 430, which makes our 3 mana 222 look pretty sad.
It's pretty bad.
1 mana draw a card. At least I can only do
Ooh.
it once per turn, but I would like that.
That
Plus
would be
2
good.
damage on counterattacking, so maybe I want that Blix after all. Well, the good news is we can kill a Faireon for free. The bad news is to do it, we can't seal.
Yep.
This is right, though. So we're going to hit here, get the mana up as soon as possible. We're going to swing for 7,
Oof.
but it's free. It's free real estate. Now, in theory, she can ram the beast into that, but it would hurt herself quite a bit. We also get to get Reku out this way. And next turn, we have a few options. We could skill and Hepatus, depending on what we draw. Courier Bell to ram something into something else. I don't know what that card did. It looked like
I
it
don't know
affected
what
something
it
in her
is
hand.
either.
Yeah, let's say it reduced the mana. That must be the one that reduces the mana cost. Remember the ones we made fun of?
Yes, I do remember that. Now we look real foolish.
Well, we don't, though, because we talked about exactly why that didn't matter. So this, obviously, is not originally how good this card is. This is a ranged attacker that has more attack in the front row, but it's not normally a 3 mana 5/6. It's probably more like a 5 mana 4/6 or something.
Yeah.
It's also gross.
Mm-hmm.
We can just trade. That's something. I don't love it, but I think it's the best choice we have. The only other option... No, there is a better choice, actually. I can't seal again this turn if I do it, though. I could play this out and ram this and Reku into it to kill it, keep the 6/4 up, and then play Hepatus with the remaining 2 mana. Then I can't seal. So that's sad.
Yeah, maybe next turn we'll be able to seal, though. Hopefully she doesn't do anything crazy this next turn. Buy ourselves some time.
Yeah, I think even the 6/4 out is nice. So let's do that instead.
Bleh.
Reku, do your job. And yes, of course I attacked with this second. It's much more embarrassing that way.
Oh, yes. 100%.
It doesn't really change anything. Play this out. We don't swing with the 6/4. And that's it. We really gotta get the seal loop started, though, because she's going to continue to have hand advantage the longer I don't do it. There's our old pal Tarbis.
Little fish.
Well, we don't have a way to kill that,
Yeah.
but we have our own Tarbis that we can only play if we want to go crazy. All right. Well, I want to skill.
Eel.
I want to seal this turn, so that's gonna happen. Now it moves me with 4 or 5 mana left. I could move Hepatus onto the crystal. That seems stupid. I could move
Not
this
great.
onto the crystal.
That seems better. Make it extra beefy.
Now we can't do anything about the back row right now. Although, actually, can I attack through that if it's sealed? Nope. Okay, good. Should have checked that before, but I was fine. I think for the sake of efficiency, we'll just play this out. The trick is, I think I have to play it on the front row. Because if I play it on the back, well, I'll still counter. It would suck to just have this be basically a 5-mana draw card.
Yeah.
So maybe I don't. Maybe I just play this and Reku. I think I like that better. Because this is our 1 Earth card, which is our 1 Earth card with advantage on water.
Right?
So we can kill that next turn. Could kill Carrier Bell if they want to. Okay.
Well, they did the absolute opposite of that.
I mean, we are getting a smidge low, but that is a horrible play.
Not good at all.
Horrible. So let's start off with what we need to do immediately. You die. Great. That's basically free. You seal. So those are the mandatory parts of this turn. Now we can make decisions. Number 1 decision to me is pretty easy. It's this here. It's free real estate. I still can do nothing about the Tarbis. That's the other one. But I think we just go more efficient again, and we play this. And we play this. And we swing for 7 again. Because swinging for 7 seems good.
It's pretty good,
I'm no expert.
but I like the math. I like the numbers.
And that Tarbis does need to die next turn because it's going to do another 3 damage to us, which is now going to take us to 11. What is that trade? What on earth?
Angelica, do you actually know how to play this game, though? Because, like, I'm not sure that you do.
Extreme overkill. The nice thing is, despite all the cards we've drawn, we won't even deck out before she does. Alright, I think we just take our efficient back row trades here, and we seal again. The 2/6 is going to get to live for a turn, but
Nah. What the worst that can
I
happen?
don't have room to play Blix in the back. Alright, well, let's go through the things that we know are happening again, and then go from there. That's for sure. This is for sure. This is a little overkill, but fine. This is great. And, yeah, I mean, might as well, right?
Might as well.
7 mana. I think we're just going to play this to give us an extra steal option. This, we'll swing for 2 immediately. We actually have routes to lethal next turn this way. We'll see what happens. We don't have routes to lethal anymore.
No, we do not.
We have routes to her having 26 health.
God.
Okay, I have no room to play anything. I could make room by doing something like... Well, I'll try it's advantage, so it won't get the... Alright, well then... Let's seal this. You stop.
No healing for you.
You stop. Alright. How do we trade? And we can hit here. And here. That's 1 kill. The only other route to a kill is this on the 2/6. I think I'm going to take it anyways. And in doing so, we still get, you know, damage here. Not you. You. Damage you. And that's about it. I think everybody's attacked now. You. Can't do it this turn. Can't play anything from hand, but that's okay. And Angelica's actually got so many draw cards in her deck that she's in danger of just decking out.
Yeah. Sure.
Well,
We'll have a spot for...
This hurts, but at least none of those are ranged.
Mhm.
Because that actually could have been lethal.
That could have been bad, actually, yeah.
Well, we opened up spots in the front row. Yeah, I think this is our most efficient way to clear.
Yeah.
Because A Farian can't do anything to any of the silvers. And it'd be a waste of a damage to have our blue archers shoot them. This kills both of them and does 2 damage to the beast. So I know we're not doing 7 damage with the attack, but nonetheless, I like it.
But we're clearing the board, so we'll take what we can get.
At this point, yeah, we can just outlast her so she runs out of cards. We also were not terribly far off of lethal, but we're not quite there yet. It had 16 damage on board and nothing in hand that can enhance it. Alright, well this is wasted on this one, obviously, so we'll shoot here. And I think we're just going to ignore the 3-7. It does have its skill, but if it uses the skill, it's just going to sit there next turn.
Right.
So we'll go ahead and do 7 damage there. And, I mean, might as well.
Why not?
A much smarter decision.
Yes.
Yeah.
Ow.
I knew it. Okay, that's an interesting draw. 2, 4, 11, 14, 16, 19 showing. And we can do it and not die with 1 to spare. I misclick, I die.
No pressure, Chris.
The only alternative is I just get this out of here by ramming it into like the... Well, it would have to die from that even with the advantage, right? Yeah, barely. I just swing with everything and I stop being a little bitch about it. The problem is I have to move the bard up somehow either way, so I actually have to do that.
Right.
Or move Blix back, bard up, do it that way. I think I like it better just play it very safe. Why not play it safe, Michaela?
Why? Why not, man?
And actually, if the bard's not going to attack, let's just make it very, 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 very safe.
Very safe. Yeah. Angelica's been kind of annoying this match, it turns out.
I knew you'd give me a challenge, Rean.
Exactly, though.
Exact.
A Multimus is going to be one we have to look at. A 6 mana 3/6.
It's pricey. It hurts me a little bit.
It is, and it's confusing with the whole front row thing, which is antithetical to our ranged attacker, but can still be useful as we saw.
Mm-hmm.
I could put in 1. Now we have a lot of heaven cards in our hand. This isn't specifically on them, but it sort of fits the theme.
Yeah.
Even so, this is still a 2-for-1 that saves 2 mana. It has to be one of those like 8 or 9 mana cards to me to be that worth it.
Yeah.
It fits well in her deck because she's drawing cards, so she's going to have more cards in hand. It's less devastating to waste a slot on this.
Mm-hmm.
But since we don't have that master, because God hates us, this is still tempting, but she kind of reminds me of Magilu.
She does remind me of Magilu. I see it.
I can believe the deck as is.
Magilu is delightful.
Or take out a 4 mana, or would be probably a Blix. I can take out a Blix and try this. We're going to curve up a little higher yet, but...
That's just our trend these days.
Okay. Very good, sir.